Hey, welcome. Inspiration by Brad. Talking to some people yesterday, and they kept saying how they just feel so confused about everything that's going on and can't seem to get up and motivated and can't get going on some things. So I figured I'd write a few things down and give you my opinion. Maybe you can gain some inspiration out of what I'm about to say. So, are you feeling lost in your life? That's a universal law that can happen to everybody. That's something that just isn't set aside for just a select few, like so many other things are. This is one aspect of experience that we all get to feel at some point or another. That is the feeling of lost at any stage, and it's okay to acknowledge that we're not alone. So at least you know there's the lost train, and we can jump on it. That's a good way to put it. When we're lost, everything can feel overwhelming in our life. No doubt about it. You get stuck, like I say, stuck in a rut. But I'm going to say you're in this never-ending maze with no clear direction. You feel confused, you feel anxious, and uncertain about what's going to happen next. Boy, aren't we all feeling that way? Doesn't it feel like there's just something that's going to happen? Just expecting something to happen? Your relationship, your job at work, your overall sense of well-being. I mean, sometimes it feels like it's just a heavy burden to carry. And it's no wonder we feel paralyzed by it. We question our decisions, our choices, and even our ability to do anything. So it's hard to shake off that feeling and get rid of the feeling that you're just not good enough. That's why I'm here. So let's set all them fear thoughts aside, please, for just a moment. And I want you to close your eyes and take a couple deep breaths. Clear your mind the best you can. Get rid of everything that's in there. It's like a box that you rattle. That's what your brain's like inside your head sometimes. And I'm going to ask you to go deep inside. Clear everything out and just think about how you feel inside. Doesn't matter what's going on. I just want you to feel what's going on inside. Are you afraid? Are you scared? Sometimes I get scared too. Even I do. Because that's a very human reaction to a lot of things that are going on. But the difference is, how do you overcome it? For me, it might take me a few days to get everything back organized in my brain the way it needs to get organized, but I realize that my personal enjoyment and my personal happiness is more important than anything else that's going on in the world. And if I can't try to be happy, work on that happiness, work on that joy, not try to hurt someone else in the process, you're not weak. There's a level of vulnerability, and so let's get over that. When you get up in the mornings, I want you to close your eyes, set your feet firmly on the ground. If you sit on the edge of the bed, I want you to take your arms, and I want you just to wrap your arms around you and just give yourself a big hug. Tell yourself it's going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It really is. No matter what's going on, it's all going to be okay. If you feel like you're stuck in a rut, like you're going through the motions of daily life with any real purpose or direction. You've experienced a major life transition. Hey, there are a lot of people going through that right now. A career change, the end of a long-term relationship, hell, a marriage. You're not sure what to do anymore, or what you want, or maybe you lost a partner. Let's get over that, okay? Let's work on that. Whatever it is, feeling lost can be really painful, and it's isolating. One of the most important things you can do when you're feeling lost is take a step back and reflect on what's going on inside you. How do you feel? Set aside the fear, but how honestly do you feel inside? And I always try to tell people, go walk into your bathroom and go look at yourself in the mirror and go have a nice little conversation with that person who you're talking to. When people tell me that they're alone, then I will always tell them, then go look in the mirror and talk to the person in the mirror, because then you're not alone anymore. There's two of you. And open up and talk. And if that person through the mirror decides they want to talk back, great. Great. But have a conversation. Let it all out. You're scared. What are you going to do? Well, you never know. That person who's in the mirror looking back at you, they just might answer you back. It's kind of crazy, but it works. It works. You've got to find somebody to talk to. So if you don't trust anybody else and you don't know anybody else, talk to the person in the mirror. And I want to hear about it. Give me some feedback. Tell me how it went. I don't care if you're scared. Hell, we're all scared. We're all afraid of what's going on. You got to take a leap of faith, and you got to try something new. Even if it's scary, you got to try something new. But whatever it is, you need to be willing to take an action and take responsibility for your own life and start making an intentional decision that aligns with what you truly want. And the only person that can answer that is that person who's looking back at you. So try it. Inspiration by Brad. Have a great day.